So we back with another video, back to react, and we got responding to FLIGHTREACTS. Now this is a video from Dreyahh, you know what I'm saying, his ex-girlfriend. Now we gotta listen to her side. But from what we seen already, it's pretty crazy. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, turn the post noti thing so you don't miss a video. And let's get it.
Hey guys, it's Dreyahh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, you guys know what's going on. I'm just gonna react to, Kimani's video that he posted about me and just give you guys my side. And there's always two sides to a story, and I just want you guys to hear me out. Like, I'm not here to bash him, disrespect him, just react to his video and give you guys my reasoning, and I hope you guys can, understand. And
Time out, I didn't know my boy name was Kimani. What the hell? Where you get flight from?
just, realize that, relationships are not perfect and people always fight. So I just hope you guys can take that into consideration. And let's just go ahead and start the video, guys. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, here we are. Not to stall or anything, so let's just get, right to it. 1 second. Okay.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! Hey, man, you guys already know we got to still remain positive no matter what. Oh, man. Where do I start? Now, first off and foremost, man, I want to apologize sincerely to my FTC brothers and sisters for having an unexpectedly drama-filled Friday live stream, man, because that's the last thing I ever want to do, especially on Twitch, is bring drama or just be involved in drama. But it's just something that when you guys had seen it, seen a sneak peek of honestly what's been kind of going on this past month, honestly almost going on to 2 months, you guys. Second, this is literally my last relationship. Every female is getting 5 to 10 day contracts. You have 1 week. You have 1 week if you're...
Yo, I don't know what it is, but every time she laughs, I get the feeling that she's not really laughing. Like, she one of those people who smile when they angry. You know what I'm saying? Just peep.
Lucky 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And to enjoy your time with Reacts, and you're gone. I just felt like at this point in my career, it's just I'm just being humble about shit, but you just gotta say certain things, man. Like, I'm just too bossed up and too much of a king to be giving no girl a relationship, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with no female, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people...
Every guy says I'm too bossed out, I'm too much of a king. Like, yes, you are, and I'm too much of a queen. Like,
too much just don't know how to act, I just feel like, in all honesty. And to be 1,000, what I'm about to explain in this video, this is not even to bash.
You supposed to hold yourself up to that, you know what I'm saying, that statue, yeah. But it's all about the way you present yourself, how you carry yourself. If you're a queen, you don't get around, you don't move like a peasant around here. Breaking people's stuff, knocking at people's door. Queens don't do that. I'm just being honest.
My ex-girlfriend, which is now my ex-girlfriend, obviously, in Dreyahh. I first off foremost want to say to you guys that when I had posted the single tweet the first time, 100% meant that. I was literally being held hostage almost damn near for 4+ hours since I had it.
He was not being held hostage. I showed up. He had his phone. It does not make sense to me. Like, how does me, like, my 5'3" self, like, hold a grown-ass man hostage? Like, that does not happen. He acts like I had him held at gunpoint, and, like, I had his stuff, and I was just like, do this, do that. Like, that is not true at all.
But you wouldn't leave.
6 o'clock West Coast time. I was damn near being held hostage, pretty much. If you guys are paying attention to the stream, honestly, let's backtrack a little bit. This all started out and honestly started from me reacting to my homeboy, DDG, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog, that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support people who's been supporting me and always been good friends to me and a good homeboy, you know what I'm saying, since day one. It's undeniable, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. So you guys are gonna, you know, that don't watch live streams or anything like that, you're gonna be like, what?
Okay, so first of all, like, you guys were, I was live when all this happened as well. Like, we were streaming, and like immediately, like, you know, the chat started commenting loyal reacts, and what happened last stream when you guys commented that, like, you know, he was looking at shit obviously, but I did not look at his stream at all. I literally told you guys, I was like, oh really, he is, should I text him right now, should I bitch at him, and like that's what I did, and like sure, like I guess, like, you know, if I never.
But you claim you a queen though. Queens don't do that. Like, what are you talking about?
Did that, we would still be together. Like, if I never like took it to that extent or decided to be, you know, petty or just do it for whatever. But I mean, you can't go back from that. Like, that's like, it was really like, oh, I don't want to say like it was all like a game, but like a joke, but like I was literally like messing around with you guys. I was like, oh, should I message him? Should I bitch at him? Like, I did not even open his stream at all. Like, I did not see it one bit. Like, even today, I did not even look at his VOD. So it's just like insane how all this is happening. Like, I feel hella fucked up. Like, oh, I wish I never listened to the trolls. Like, I wish I did not. Like, this is unbelievable. But let's just keep going.
But bro, I literally was reacting.
And listening to the trolls got you where? You went over this man's house acting a donkey. Like, why was you acting ass like that? Come on, man. And like I said, I'm going back to what you said. You a queen, right? Queens don't act like that. Just being honest.
It was, you know what I'm saying, I was on the first song, it was, you know, the his first track of the album. And his album cover, it's him. And you know, you guys know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the album's #1 right now. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing like you don't know, you know what I'm saying, about that D4R. You know what I'm saying? But if you see the album, you know what I'm saying, which is nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not, like I said, that's my nigga, not blaming him, but, or anything. But what it was is that he's in a picture of his album, and he has like 4 or 5 girls in bikini tops. Not booty hole ass naked, not no top on, they're covering their nips and shit.
Like, I'm telling you, I didn't even open his stream. I've never even seen this album cover. And like,
But how would that make you mad?
It's funny how all this like escalated. Like, maybe everything does happen for a reason, and you know, like, we'll just see what's, you know, we'll just see what happens from here. Obviously, me and Kamani are not together. I do not see us getting back together after this. Like, I don't know. I just feel like he's betrayed me to like an extent. Like, it's just like hard to get back from. Like, it's just unbelievable. Like,
it's just like they're just in their bikini.
But how would that make you mad?
Usually, what we had the agreement.
I'm supposed to act blind?
You know what I'm saying? Me and you know, my ex Andrea. Anything that had to do with like looking at other people, we would, you know, have an agreement. We would just be like, you know, look away or try and click off the thing.
And he started the agreement. He's the one who started it. He's the one who was like, I don't feel comfortable with you, you know, looking at other men. At first, it started with Instagram. Like, he didn't like me liking other, you know, pictures, which is like reasonable, sure. Like, you don't want me doing that, that's cut. And then, you know, it got to a point where I had him follow every single male on my social media and like just follow him, you know, to make him feel comfortable, make him feel happy, because he thought I was liking what I was seeing. And every time we would watch like a Netflix show or a movie, and you know, there was a shirtless man or like a shirtless woman or anything like that, like, we would always look away. But he initiated that. Like, I would never, like, I don't know, like, I know, like, when I have a person, like, that's my person, and my eyes are directly on you, and I have no worries about that, so I expect you to have no worries about that. So when he initiated that, I was just like, I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat. Like, if this is what you want, like, you know, I'm going to do this to make you happy, make you feel comfortable, because, you know, you're my man, and I want you happy. So I started, you know, with not, you know, liking pictures on Instagram. I'm following every single male on all my socials, because he just doesn't like that, doesn't like how I look when that happens. He got mad at me for retweeting Uzi when he tweeted out JT is the one, and I retweeted that. He got super mad at that. He was like, why are you retweeting another male? He was like, I never do that. I never retweet other women and stuff. And I was just like, I thought it was cute how he was just confessing his love to her, and he was just going on like, it just looks so wrong. And I was just like, okay, I won't do that anymore. I won't do that anymore just to make you happy.
Maybe it's just you.
And that's the courtesy I did. You know what I'm saying? I actually scrolled down to a point in my stream.
And like, I wish I
able
saw
to,
that
you know what I'm
part
saying?
where he would like scroll down and he was like being like loyal or whatever. Like, yes, I let the trolls get to me. And like, honestly, I wasn't even mad when I was texting him. I'm honestly just so mad at myself that this happens. But like, again, everything happens for a reason, and you know, we're not together for a reason. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. Let's keep going.
And like, see, you feel me? Like, just the title of the video, and I was on the comment part. And like 2 minutes
Girls
later,
do
I'm getting a
shit,
text from,
and they
you
know
what I'm saying,
exactly what they're
Dreyahh
doing.
talking about, oh, this, I'm done. You're always embarrassing me, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Just like extremely insecure as ish, bro. And everybody that was on my live stream, you know what I'm saying, they'll see you guys seen it.
You guys saw it off my live stream too. I've been explaining this.
And you understand. And I also post that specific video.
I smell
that
cat.
part where I broke the word and
No, not cat. I smell cap. Yeah. Like something don't sit right with me between this whole little thing. Like, I don't know what it is. We're gonna get to the bottom of it though.
he pulled up to my crib, which he did, and everything at the very end of the video. You know what I'm saying? But I'm basically explaining the update of it because a lot of people were confused when I put the single tweet out. So basically, when I put the single tweet out after she was doing all that nonsense, because I was just at my breaking point. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, this is not the first time she's did some shit like that. I'm not, like I said, this is not a video to really bash Andrea because at the end of the day, Andrea is actually a really good woman. She has a good heart. She's just, be honest with you, really crazy and psycho. And
that's honestly not like fair at all. Like, I have an implant in my arm that's like raging my hormones, and I haven't even had this for like 3 months, and he continues to like make me feel guilty about this. Like, I'm doing this for your own pleasure, for you. Like, I have this in my arm. It's messing up my body. It's messing up my mental health. It's messing up everything about me. And you have the audacity to call me crazy. Like, it's just unbelievable to me.
And I just feel like she just has some personal shit going on that she does not explain or tries to take out on me or for whatever reason. She never cheated or none of that stuff. She never, you know, honestly, never did none of that. The reason for, you know, breaking up and everything is because too psycho, manipulative, and controlling, bro. I'm too much of a boss-ass nigga to be controlled by a woman. By anybody, in general. You know what I'm saying? Too much of a king, too much boss if I work too hard. You're not going to control my emotions. So, this hasn't been the first time. If some of you guys keep it true with y'all, watch my live streams often, sometimes, like, I'd be on my phone sometimes, and I hate doing that, but sometimes, most of 90% of the time, those would be arguments because she would be on some insecure, like, just weirdo-ish, bro.
Like what?
Like, with just the weirdest things. You know what I'm saying? And that's just basically what was the downfall of everything. So, basically, you know, I ended up breaking up with her on live stream, made a single tweet and everything. She ends her live stream. I'm still live streaming. I was not planning to stop whatsoever. She ends a live stream and she pulls up on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm at my second crib. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at my second crib and everything. So she ends up pulling up on me, bro. And she's at the door. Now she's banging on the door like fucking like straight, like worse than feds, bro. Like, I promise, like you if you heard the banging, bro, you would have thought that I had like 7 bodies like somewhere in this damn crib right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just under not like I could have ignored it not.
Okay, maybe you wasn't banging, because, you know what I'm saying, I'd already seen the video. But the way you knocked, it sounded like somebody needed something real urgent. You lied saying you were on your period. We just gonna, we gonna let this run.
I was trying to ignore the knot, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So, I called her first, and she's basically saying that, oh, like, I'm on my cycle, which actually she was, but she just got off of it, like, this morning.
That's
or some
not
shit
true.
like that.
I'm still on it.
She lied and said she was on a cycle, she was bleeding or whatever. So, gentlemen react, you know what I'm saying? I gave her 5 minutes. So she also has, like, some of her stuff, like, she has some of her Uggs here, and, like, her, you know, just minor clothes and shit. So I was giving her an opportunity to get her shit, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't gonna, try to show out or do something extra on the stream. I was even voluntarily trying to mute it, but this is where shit turned left, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that was in the stream. I don't gotta explain much, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm happy I had the cameras on, you know what I'm saying? So you'll see the shit in the VOD. I ended up letting her in, being the nice guy I am, letting her in, because I'm thinking that she needs to put a tampon in and feel me, because I'm thinking she's leaking, boom. Ends up lying about this shit, saying, oh, I'm not bleeding. Okay, so cool. I'm like, I'm still gonna stream. and we can talk afterwards.
See how she just laughed?
Even with me.
Okay, this man always complains that we have, like, you know, limited time together because, yeah, I have a curfew and I have to come home, like, every night. And he's just always like, I want to spend every single second with you. And, you know.
Why do you have a curfew? Hold up, how old is this girl? Is she not grown? How do you have a curfew? I'm confused.
It's just like, okay, if we're arguing and we're on bad terms, like, you want to wait like 2-3 more hours and then talk to me when you're complaining that you have like barely any other time with me and that you deserve everything. You literally told me that last night. You were like, I deserve all your time. I don't care what anyone says. You were telling me that you wanted me moved in last night when we were laying in bed. Like, I don't know when you made this video, but when we were laying in bed, you were telling me, like, oh, like, you know, if you were on your period, like, I would eat your ass right now. Like, you know, I want to give you everything. I want to give you a family. Like, why are you telling me all this? And then knowing in the back of your head, like, you're going to make a video. Like, you're manipulating. You're a liar. But that's cool.
He's saying I'm going to talk afterwards. My intention is pure and solid, and I'm not going to fucking fold. Like, you're single. Once I have to tweet or post something that I'm single on the internet, it has taken a lot out of me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't just get in one argument and just post single, this and that. I'm not a social media person when it comes to...
He's done that, though. Every time we fight, he's like, I'm going to tweet out I'm single if you don't stop this and that. Like, I'm serious. And I'm like...
relationships. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So, for me tweeting that's from more than 5 or 8...
I feel like she tries to use her, like, body and her... I don't know. Like, I feel like she tried to use that against my boy. Like, you hear how she pulled up, talk about something. Oh, let's just... I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. No, like, believe it or not, you are not the only female in the world. Like, this is what females got to understand. You don't just get to act crazy until you just come back from that. You got to get yourself together.
Different times of you just doing competitive, repetitive shit. And she knows she's in the wrong because not only did she apologize for the shit that she did today,
I apologize for, you know, my anger and my hormones. And, like, I'm just so sorry that, like, you know... I had to snap on him without even looking at his stream. Like, that's honestly what I feel bad for. And I feel bad that he just, like, takes it as, like, I'm mistreating him when I honestly don't mean to. Like, those are not my intentions. Like, I do have a good heart. And, like, I always put him first. And, like, it's just, like, insane to me, like, how all this is happening and how he's portraying me.
He's been apologizing for shit back and forth, back and forth. And
he's a bad apologizing too. He does this all the time as well. It's like not one-sided at all whatsoever.
And the thing is that she honestly showed improvement, but it will be something new every single time. All right, so fast forwarding on, she ends up coming to the kids' room. She comes to the kids' room while I'm streaming. I'm on like 2K my team, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to continue streaming, you know what I'm saying? Giving everybody top 10 entertainment, you know? I'm trying to give contact straight lay up the ganja. I just forget my vocab word, man. Top tier entertainment. That word was even better. All right, so look, she comes into the kids' room, and then she starts to kind of, I feel the hostility. You know what I'm saying? I feel the hostility, and mind you, guys, like throughout this whole time,
I was not
you know what I'm saying?
hostile.
Like,
come on, bro.
Did not fold whatsoever, bro. No hands put on her, none of that. She's literally baiting the dog shit out of me to put hands on her, bro.
I'm
you know
not.
what I'm saying? She's saying shit like, oh, I'm about to turn off your stream. You know what I'm saying? She starts putting her hands...
I told him that because I did not appreciate how he's just going to be okay with embarrassing me like that. Like, in the back of his head, like, he knew we were going to get back together. Like, he was in bed crying because he was like, I feel like I fucked up our relationship. Like, I disappointed you and we can't come back from them. And I was like, yes, you can, baby. Yes, you can. Like, I'm still here. I still love you. I was like, I don't care about the embarrassment. Like, I just want us together and we're going to get better. And, like, we were literally, that was after we had, like, sex. Like, what? Like, why are you manipulating me and treating me like this? Like, it's not fair.
Lie. I peep a whole lie. You know what I'm saying? And this is how. First you said, oh, he said he was going to eat your booty. You know what I'm saying? That he wasn't on your period and stuff. I thought you was on your period. How y'all laying in bed having sex after he supposedly kicked you out? You cap. Stop the cat. You know what I'm saying? I smell cat.
Like, it's completely unbelievable to me. Like, I just feel really betrayed by him, and we're both wrong. Like, everyone, like, no one's perfect.
No,
and like,
you
yes,
wrong.
I admit to, like, sure.
The way you was beating on this man's door, we seen the videos. You know what I'm saying? It's actual proof and footage. I don't know if you haven't seen this video yet, and this is the reason why you saying all this, but we already seen it. At the end of we seen it from the stream to the video he having his phone, 12 pulling up. Like, come on, bruh.
Maybe I can get, a little crazy. I can't help it. Like, I've been trying to improve, but
Hands on my equipment. Once you put your hands on my stuff,
I just did not appreciate the fact that he just did not want to talk to me and help me fix things. Like, as someone you're supposed to call your fiance, like, this man engaged to me twice. Like, he's like, I want to marry you. I want to give you kids. Like, I want everything with you. And he was just like, he was telling me that. Like, it's just so crazy how I just feel like stabbed in the back. Like,
So crazy how all that ended, huh?
Before, but, like,
Went right out the window.
Didn't even have respect.
Pepped you up.
Didn't even
Crazy.
have respect for me for a minute. But the fact that you have the audacity to put your hands on the equipment that I slaved and worked my ass off for, you know what I'm saying, just shows how much respect that she has. So she ends up muddying my stream, you know what I'm saying, just because she wants to talk, okay? So I give her the opportunity to talk to me.
Look at her.
Then she's saying that no.
Like, look at her.
Now she starts yelling at me when the shit's mudded.
I was not yelling.
Muted, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking, you know what I'm saying? One thing leads to another. So I'm like, bro, fuck this. I'm mudding this and turning back on just in case. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying?
So this is what's funny though, because when it was muted, he was looking at me and he's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn the stream off. We're gonna talk. Like, we're gonna talk, baby. Like, I'm gonna turn my stream off. And I was like, okay, do it. And then he was reading just the chat and like reading what everyone was saying, and like they were like, don't end. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm not ending. And I was like, you want me to end it? Because he knows deep down I'm not scared to, like, turn off his stuff. He knows that. He was waiting for that. As much as he wants to say, like, that's not true. Like, I know it is. Like, I know this man. He knew I was going to do that, and that's why he just wants to make me look bad, but it's cool.
And, like, after seeing the chat, seeing everything that's going on, bro. And I'm just, like, the thing that I'm just upset about, man, is just that I come here on Friday on Twitch live stream, man, and just entertain everybody and just give everybody a better life. Top tier entertainment, everybody a better life, man, and just forget about the outside world, bro. But, you know, certain people just push you to another level, bro. What else? One thing leads to another. 5 minutes, 10 minutes starts to go on, bro. She keeps threatening, I'm gonna turn off your stream, I'm gonna turn off your stream. So I'm like, no, you're not gonna touch my shit. So like this whole time, mind you, I don't have no hands on her. You guys can see the footage. No hands on her, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, straight chilling, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what she wants me to do, you know what I'm saying? 6, 8, 10 figure nigga. Girls don't want you to put hands on them so they can eat off that check for the next 20 years, bro. You guys, you gentlemen gotta be smart in 2021, bro. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta realize that women have better rights than men. You know what I'm saying? It's not, bro, honestly, woman rights is what the woman rights that they have over men, and the way the tables are turned when it comes to women and everything is just honestly worse than racism, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that I just feel like women have more of an advantage to just get over on certain stuff, bro, it's just sickening, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How is that worse than racism? Like, that just does not make sense. And I don't
What?
know,
What should
Kimani
I
always
say?
says, like, women are
Racism. Come on, bruh.
so vulnerable. You know, women are so fragile, this and that, and like here he is just going back on it, and I don't get why. Like, he doesn't have to be doing all this.
Because imagine if the roles were reversed. Not only at this point, he's trespassing. You know what I'm saying? She's trespassing, even though I let her in. You know, technically, she's still trespassing because I told her multiple times, like, respectfully, leave all this stuff. You're touching my stuff. Not even.
Yeah, once somebody tell you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta pack it up. You don't live here. You never have. You gotta go.
We're not even like halfway into the shit, bro. So 5 minutes go on, more minutes to go on. She just turns off my live stream, bro. I had about like 40, 42, 45,000 viewers. Yes, bro, on a live stream. So not only, like, when she did that, it was just raps. I was already raps before she even pulled up, bro. But the fact that she literally had the boldness to turn off another man's live stream that has that, and you guys know I'm not like a view whore, that type of person, the number stats and all that stuff, bro. But feel where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like the amount of
He been wanting to break up with her.
self-control like another man has, like that's
This one just took it over the
I feel
top.
like you need to give me credit upon this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if the roles was reversed and I was the one going into her house, and not only that, like she was just saying other things like, oh, like end the stream right now so we can fuck, trying to like, you know what I'm saying, like put aside the fact that what you just did, you know what I'm saying, this whole time, you know, basically, you know, I wouldn't, because I feel like it's weak to say harassing on some shit. Like I just feel like that's weak to say some shit.
How was that what y'all did, but you said you was on your period? I'm confused. You literally just said, oh, he said he would eat my booty if I wasn't on my period. How can a man not eat your booty if you're not on your period? You know what I'm saying? How did y'all have sex if, like, come on, bro. Tell me where that makes sense. Please. Maybe I'm tripping.
Like that, but you guys say whatever you say. But imagine if the roles was reversed and I was the one doing it. Bro, like, it's instant jail, fucking prison time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how women have so much more of an advantage and rights over men, bro. Like, whoever the fucking governor of, or mayor, or even a president of this shit, like, fix that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is you in office for? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you sit up there worried about some other shit, bro, and when you need to be looking at some real political problems, bro. Let me run for president, bro. Real talk. Bro, look. So she ends up ending my stream. I'm gonna tell you guys, bro, everything, bro. You wouldn't even believe this shit, bro. This girl...
Okay, we back.
Girl held me hostage for not one, not two, not three, not four, 5 fucking hours on the front.
See that voice? That's how he talks to me. He's yelled at me like that multiple times. And when he's done that, like yelling at me, he's, you know, like I'm not even gonna say that because I'm not gonna stoop down to his pettiness level. And you know, I don't wish nothing like bad for him. I wish him the best. But like, it's not fair how you're putting it all on me. Like, you're not perfect yourself.
I wonder did she react to the live stream?
That's how he talks to me, and that's just crazy. Like, it's insane. And like when he talks to me like that, it makes it seem like it's okay for me to talk to him like that. Like, I remember one time we were driving, and like he started calling me an idiot. He started calling me so stupid. He was like, how is someone so like you? All because he thought I was trying to speed past the cop, and like that was not happening at all. And it's just so funny, like how he says like I don't respect him when like you talk to me like that. And like he was the first one to call me a bitch. Like he's called me that multiple times like in the past. And like when he says things like that, it just makes it seem like it's okay for me to continue to say things like that, because like he's just setting that example. He's saying like that's okay. Like he's making it sound like it's okay for me to yell at him, to call him names, to push him around. He makes it seem like that's okay because that's what he does.
Nigga held me hostage, bro.
How did I hold you hostage? Like, I did not have a gun to your head. Like,
Dude, I'm telling you, like, something about this seems a lot of cap. I don't know, man. Tell me if I'm tripping, man.
that did not happen. He literally says I live there. Like, he said that we were going to have a key made for me today when we were laying in bed last night. What?
Held the kid hostage for 5 hours.
I did not hold him hostage.
Not at no gunpoint, but waiting, like baiting point, if it makes sense.
No, it does not.
She was at a certain point of baiting me to offer, hit her. Wasn't doing none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was doing shit as soon as the stream ended, bro. Non-stop screaming, bro. Like just top of the lunch, screaming. She had water bottles on her, bro. You know what I'm saying? I literally was catching and blocking them shits like the Kelly Matumbo from back in that.
That's not true.
Blocking all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Saving my equipment, saving my
That
setup,
is such a
all
lie.
that shit, bro.
He's
You know what I'm saying?
making it sound like I was like, la la la, wetting all your stuff. Like, that is not true at all. I was yelling at him, yes, and I had a water bottle in my hand, yes, because I was drinking a sip of water. And then, like, I just, like, you know, like, he pissed me off. Like, imagine how you guys would feel. Like, if you're with someone and, like, they're trying to, like, publicly, like, embarrass you. Like, it's just not fair. Mind you this, like, I'm having a hard
How am I trying to publicly embarrass you if you came to my crib knocking like 12, you come in, you see I'm on stream, oh, now you want to be Miss Goody Two Shoes. And the next thing you know, you go ballistic. Hey, y'all gotta go watch the live stream, bro. I'm telling you, every time it went on mute, you can tell by her body language that she was turned up. But as soon as it was off mute, it was, no. Bruh, if that's not crazy, I don't know what is.
I'm like trying to control my hormones, my emotions for him, because I have an implant in my arm that's driving me insane. Like, I honestly feel like a person like I've never felt before, and it's just insane that he has the audacity to make me feel like shit for it. Like, I did this for you, and he could have been honest about everything from the jump.
Saying, throwing shit, breaking shit on my floor. You feel me? It's just at this point when you do shit like this, bro, you don't have no more respect for me, bro. And bro, you know, like I'm not gonna like, I don't care. There ain't no working out shit or nothing. So I say about an hour and a half, 2 hours go by. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys can see this footage right here, I'll pause myself.
Delete it.
Come out.
See, and this whole time he was like, I'm not recording anything. I'm not recording anything. Like, it's just crazy, like how he had.
No. What is you trying to skip forward for? See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This be crazy right here. You don't want the world to see how you act in general. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. What you trying to skip it for?
Run stupid fast when they got somebody's phone, by the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Should be a track star, by the way. Went into this bathroom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Locked herself out.
Look how she's smiling.
Locked her.
Yo, she's definitely evil as hell. I can tell. From that right there, that just showed me a lot. We low-key probably ain't even got to watch the rest of this video. But we going to. That showed me a lot, though. Why? What you skipping for? You couldn't see yourself acting all... Bro, I don't even know the word for it. She remind me of a scary movie. You hear me?
Self out, bro. And was...
Look at that smile.
He deleted the single tweet. You know what I'm saying?
I did not. He deleted that shit himself. Like, I did not tweet nothing on his phone, nothing on his Instagram.
I don't believe it.
I don't know why. I told him to delete it. That's why I was yelling at him. I was like, delete the tweet. Delete it. Why do you want to look single when you're not? He was literally telling me behind closed doors that we're together. He's trying to portray this image for you guys and give me another one, and it's not fair.
Some more tweets that I...
You're trying to save your image. You see how you just skip past that little part? Why we couldn't watch the part with you? You couldn't handle, you couldn't bear it, could you?
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head saying that, oh, like, we do this all the time off the cameras, which is true, but I did not tweet that shit. And then she also fucking, she tweeted some other shit, saying that I love, you know, that I love this girl, Andrea. And
I did not tweet that either. He tweeted that himself. At first, he was like, I'm gonna tweet, never mind, y'all, we're back together, ... And I was like, no, make it sound more loving. Be like, you know, we're together. I love her. And that's what he did. I did not grab his phone. I did not tweet anything. Like, that's such a lie.
And honestly, like, which I did. Not anymore. You know what I'm saying? After that whole answer that you pulled off. You know what I'm saying? But she basically damn near, I wouldn't say hacked my shit, but damn near took my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, at that point, bro.
I did not.
You just violating, bro, another man, like, privacy, bro. It's time to put the foot down. Time to step up. So after all that bullshit, she comes out the bathroom, gives me my phone back. Then she starts spazzing again. I'm thinking shit was done for. She was going to stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spazzing again. You know what I'm saying? And then she keeps saying, like, oh, you need to post me on Instagram, this and that. And mind you, like,
that's not what
I
I
already
said.
was going to be poster and all that stuff. This never was the issue.
I said post our picture back up. Like, he archived the picture we had, and that's all I wanted. I was like, put it back up. Why are you trying to look single? Like, for other people to see. I don't do that to you. I never do that to you. And, like, he gets mad at me for, like, once I changed my header to, like, an anime picture of us, and, like, he didn't know that it was us, and he's like, why are you changing your header? He was like, that should be me. That's supposed to be me. Like, these pictures on my phone, like, I remember one time, like, I broke my phone, and, like, I had to take off my case because I had water in it, and, you know, I accidentally, like, forgot to put my picture back in, and he was just like, I really appreciate you, you know, having the picture there. It makes me feel good, and I would appreciate you if you put it back. And I did that for him, and it's just like those little things in a relationship. Like, I feel like some of you guys are too young to understand, like, being a part of his fan base. But, like, every relationship has issues. Like, regardless of what you guys say or how you feel, everyone is different. Everyone feels a certain kind of way. And, sure, I could have went around certain things a bit better, like, you know, attitude-wise and, like, with my voice and not yelling. And that's true, but at the moment, like, I was really heated. I was triggered. I was very upset. You know, all the backlash I was getting was also making me very mad, and it was just like, I don't understand why you want to embarrass me. Like, he could talk to me and look
How
into
did
my eyes.
he embarrass you?
Like, Dreyahh, like,
You pulled up. Why he on
done.
stream?
I'm done. You put me through enough. Please let me go. I'm sorry. Like, I'm done. And, like, that would have been enough for me. Like, okay, you're done. Like, fine. But he was telling me, like, you know, I see us fixing things. Give me, like, he's like, I'm not sleeping until, you know, we make things right. And he's just playing two sides, and it's, like, completely not fair. Like, you're making me look like this crazy ass bitch. Like, sure, I can't act like a crazy ass bitch, but, like, that's not what I am deep down. It's just sometimes you lead me to act that way, and it's not fair at all.
I actually already been posted her, you know what I'm saying? But she basically just kept saying, post me. But, like, bro, I wish I had recorded certain parts of her screaming, because you guys wouldn't even believe how, like, of a lunatic she is, bro. She
I
basically
scream just like him.
Screaming, posted.
Like, this man yells and his eyes come bulging out of his skull. Like, you guys know that. You guys know that. Like, it's just not fair. Like, yes, everyone's human. People scream. People yell. People, you know, get upset.
The fact that you skipped that part that we've already all seen of you going ballistic in the bathroom showed us a lot. Shit, maybe he learned that from you.
Like, I'm not going to be happy all the time.
Posted. What do you know, 20 minutes later, fucking cops come.
Now I gotta rekindle that one. Flight been doing that. We know how Flight get, but still, come on, bruh. You a lady.
Is there a reason why you're screaming? You're gonna break shit?
Yeah.
12 even said.
Can we talk out here?
Yeah. And he says, yeah. Like, he could have been like, nope, not anymore. He's like, he even told me when the cops left, he's like, I told that woman you were my fiance. I told her you live here. And it was just like, it does not make sense. Like, and the cop was
Cause he not 12. He ain't trying to snitch on you, girl. He just wants you to go.
talking to me, and he was like, you guys argue all the time? And I was like, seldomly, like, sure. And then we started talking, like, you know, just like, what leads to our problems? And he's like, well, you know, like, all that yelling is not good for you. He was like, I told him that I have birth control, and he was like, oh, he, like, automatically, he was just like, no brainer. He was just like, he was just like, oh my gosh, like, I understand. He must have a girlfriend on birth control, because, like, he was just too quick to be like, okay, well, like, if, you know, if this doesn't work out, you guys, you know, like, should break up, like. But I was like, no, like, you know, we've been trying to work things out, and then, like, I don't know, he was just asking, the cop started asking me what I do, and, like, what he does, and then, you know, I was just like, oh, he's a rapper, he does entertainment, YouTube, la-di-da-di-da, and then he was just like, oh, what's his name? I was like, Flight, he's like, oh, I've never heard of him, and I was just like, why, like, okay, off topic, but, I don't know, like, I want, like, okay, obviously now I do not want to be with him. I feel like there's just, like, no going back from this, but, honestly, he did not have to be child like this. Like, he could have gone, like, a completely different way about this.
She making
like,
me mad, bro.
He even said, like, if we ever break up, I'm not going to post it on social media. You know, I'm going to have respect for you. I'm going to still support you in everything you do. La-di-da-di-da. Like, you're full of shit.
Can we talk out here while you talk to her?
That's what it really is. She wanted clout. I'm starting to think that. She chasing it.
Thank you.
They came to my door and they basically was just like, we got a noise complaint, which means that they can enter your crib or whatever, some shit like that. Boom, boom. And so they came in. First of all, they made me step outside of my own damn crib, which is weird as fuck. I feel like that my rights was low-key a little bit violated. I feel like, because even though a neighbor says, I've heard that, like a neighbor can say some shit or whatever, but I don't know, man. You guys let me know what was good. But I basically had to go outside of my crib, and then it was a woman cop, and I had recorded it to a point, and then I had stopped because she wasn't the woman cop wasn't hostile. Honestly, both of them, it was like 3 cops at my door, bro. None of them were really hostile. They was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. So the fucking female took me outside, like I said. It was interrogating me, bro. Like she asked me like the same thing, like, I swear to you, like 6 times.
That was the funniest thing about this video.
Break anything? Did you guys put your hands on each other? What happened? And I gave her the same fucking answer 5 to 6 times.
No.
I said IDK. I don't know. I said that shit 5 to 6 times. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then she ends up saying, oh, do you need her like removed from the crib or whatever? And I was just like, no, like nothing happened. I don't even know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So like, if he was so set on being done with me, like from that very instance, like, why not be like, okay, you know, take her out of here. Like, I don't want her. Like, I don't want her in my house. Like, take her out of my crib. He could have easily said that. But no, what happened after is that, you know, we started talking. We made up. You know, we got in bed together. He started talking about our future together. He said we were going to go get a key made for me. I don't know. Like, it's just unbelievable to me. Like, you know, how someone could say something and then, like, as soon as you close your eyes and go to sleep, completely, like, repel and bounce back from it and just...
Bruh, because he was just trying to get you out the crib. Easy money. Like, how don't you understand that?
You know, completely degrade you. It's
Sorry.
embarrassing. I can't believe this.
So
you played
that's
yourself.
The love that I have for her. I ended up doing that, and she did the same thing damn near too. And they just ended up both leaving. As soon as they ended up leaving, she gets to screaming again.
That's
she
not
gets
true.
the banging, throwing
Not
shit.
true.
She's banging, throwing shit. She's throwing little shit like this chair, you know what I'm saying, trash can, my bag around. Banging, just banging after banging everywhere,
You guys
bro.
seriously think I would be banging as soon as the cops leave? Like, they would be right back like this. Like, he's lying.
You know what I'm saying? And then it got to a point I'm just like, bro, because like they basically broke it down to
We
me,
seen
like,
the recording. You want to
I
skip
never had
past
a
it.
noise
We're not
complaint
getting
from
past
the
that part.
before that was already on the record in the place I'm at, and they basically said if I get another one or they had to have a cops come to the door, I'm gonna get evicted. You know what I'm saying? So I had to play my cards right. So bro, like honestly was just like fuck it. I'm gonna just post this shit because what I was doing, I don't give a fuck honestly what anybody gotta say. Some people are gonna be like, Flight, like why didn't you like, you know what I'm saying, like slip the table. Why don't you slap the girl? Why don't you beat that ass? That's why you're sitting on the bleachers and unsuccessful in life, bro.
I mean, it's not like he hasn't, like, pushed me around this time. The cameras were on, as you say. Like, he's not innocent.
I know how to finesse the situation. So basically,
See? I know how to finesse the situation. That is all you need to hear. Like, that's just proof right there. Oh my
I was
gosh.
just doing from there on out.
Finesse your situation.
Doing anything she damn near says. So
I ain't gonna lie. Something telling me that when the cameras went off, he probably got a little chewy or something. You know what I mean? Some little Orlando Brown. And you have to hit the road. That's all it was. That's why you so confused. That's why you, yeah.
Fucking leaving, bro. And when she did, she ended up leaving 2 hours later. And also, mind you, the whole time, I'm literally asking her to, like, leave, like, 50 fucking times every 2 minutes. Like, can you
That's
please?
not true. Okay, at the very end, yes, I was gonna leave. I had my stuff together, and he was just like, why are you leaving? He's like, I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay. We have limited time together, and I want you to stay. Like, it's unbelievable how he's turning back, and again, like, the situation is just
She
so
contradicts
really
herself a
tense
whole
because
lot.
I know, like, you know, like, this is your guys' influencer. You guys are always gonna stand on what he says, and, you know, like, fuck Dreyahh, right? But it's true, like, you know, there's two sides to every story, and he's not innocent himself. And like, no, I'm not either. I'm not perfect, but at least I can, like, you know, rightfully admit that to all you guys and let you know, like, sure, I have issues, but I'm not here pretending to be.
Because you got caught on camera.
But that's cool.
Please leave. Can you please leave? I'm keeping my distance. Like, I'm posted up on the wall. Like I said, like, we ain't touched the girl. We ain't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm posted up on the wall because that's what she wants me to do. She wants me to bait her to touch her, and it's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just post up here, continuing to disrespect me, saying wild ass shit, not leaving my space. You know what I'm saying? And then shit. I say it's damn near 11 o'clock on a Friday. You guys do the math. I ended the stream like, or my stream was ended actually. She turned it off. I didn't end it. My stream was forcefully turned off like 5, 6 o'clock, I want to say, on a low ball scale, bro, to 11. Imagine you being damn near held hostage, you know what I'm saying, to a woman that's not leaving your crib when you're asking them nicely.
We literally had sex. He literally said he wanted to eat my ass. He's like, when are you off your period? You know, I want to eat you up. And then he was telling me, like...
So how'd y'all have sex? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. What? Unless my boy is a red devil. Like, oh, what going on?
Tomorrow we are going to go to Home Depot. We're going to get you a key. He's like, I want to talk to your parents and tell them, like, you know, I want your hand in marriage. I want to be with you forever. Like, we were doing everything we do. Like, we went out. I bought him food. Smoked. Like, we did everything like normal. But it's like, I don't know. How could you just lay in bed with me knowing in the back of your head you're going to betray me like this? Like, no, we weren't yelling after the cops came. We were vibing. We talked it out. You made it seem that we were still together, and just made it look okay for me, which is unbelievable.
This is cap.
Banging shit.
You gotta be.
Tanking your phone, tweeting out shit.
I ain't buying
to
it.
not only make you look like, you know what I'm saying, like a weird or some weird, you know what I'm saying, some weird, you know, just in general, you guys know what I'm saying, you know, like, it's just, you can't force somebody to be in a relationship, ladies. Wake the fuck up. You fucked up, you fumbled, you gotta get your life moving. You can't bully somebody into a relationship. Why don't you guys understand that shit? Like, she kept repeating, saying that, like, oh, like, I've never acted like this, like, you're the best guy that's ever came into my life. Like, cool, you still fumbled the bag. I don't give a fuck about you.
Fumbled the bag? Like, I don't give a fuck about a bag. I have my own bag. I've been had my own bag. And, honestly, like, when me and Kimani first started talking, like, I never expected us to get to where we are now, ever. And, I don't know, just because everything happens for a reason.
Sob stories, bro. So, look, honestly, you guys, that's basically what fucking happened, bro. It was just basically 4 or 5, 6 hours of just non-stop screaming, bro. Like, non-stop to the top of the lungs screaming, banging shit, trying to avoid your shit getting fucking broken. Her taking my shit, she's throwing my phone multiple times, thank God my shit didn't crack.
I threw my phone. I made sure to throw my stuff and not his. Like, at least I'm considerate like that. And like when we were in LA and he just started throwing all my belongings, threw, you know, my clothes out of my suitcase, threw my purse to the floor. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, he broke stuff in LA, like, in the hotel room as he was slamming shit. Like, he is not innocent himself. Like,
crap. And everything like that, just no respect, bro. And, you know, I'm single, bro. Single, 100% single. Last time you ever see me do a video like this, we too bossed up, we too kinged up. We're gonna bounce back like crazy from this, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually glad that she came into my life because that person was a fuel I needed to spark to where I'm really supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm happy I can do that for him. Like, I have no hard feelings for him. I wish him nothing but the best. I wish him the best. I wish his little family the best. I wish his success the best. I wish him nothing but the best. And, like, I never meant any ill will to him. And, like, you know, it just is what it is. And, like, you know, I'm going to respect the fact that he wants to be left alone. He wants to be single. Honestly, the damage is done. He's betrayed me. He makes it seem like it's not valid to be upset or to show your emotions. Like, I'm supposed to be like this superwoman with my, you know, my head held high all the time and unbothered and just, you know, take everything and not say anything and just have it, like, tear me down. It's like, no, I'm going to tell you what upsets me, and that's just how I am as a woman. Like,
And what upset, what a, An album cover? I don't have eyes. I just not post to see these women and like, come on, bruh. What is that caused you to come to my crib, knock like 12, beat down my door, which she skipped, throw my belongings around, get 12 called to my crib? Come on, man.
Standards, and I'm gonna tell you what's up. And like, if you wanna fix him, go ahead. And if you don't, okay, get the step in. And like, that's what he did. He got the step in, and that's how he did it in his own way. We're both, you know, we both have our own faults for like, you know, what happened. But it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over. He said it himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dreyahh big single. Dreyahh is big single out here. But Dreyahh is not ready to mingle. I have a lot of healing to do.
She feeling it. You can tell. She didn't want to watch the rest of the video. Unless she'd already watched this video. And she just reacted to it afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew that stream part was coming up. Oh yeah, we got to see you in high definition. Green screen on and all. Trying to turn people's shit off. Putting your hands on people's stuff. Girl, you could have avoided all that. And then you capped. The moment you came in the house, since we're not going to watch it, I'm going to tell y'all. She capped. The moment she came in the house, she said, oh, I'm not on my period. I lied. I'm not leaving. She didn't need no tampon. When I reacted to the video, y'all got to go check it out. She said, oh, I didn't need to come in so I can use a tampon. Woo-de-woo-de-woo. My first instinct, I said, yo, why would she need to come to your house just to do that? It's like you should have knew in your head, like, yo, how many CVS's and Walgreens did you pass by before you came to my crib? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Honestly, like, before I got into a relationship with Kimani, I was pretty much healed from my last relationship. I took like a 8-month, you know, celibacy break, an 8 months, and no dating, no talking to no guys. I wanted to make sure my mind was right, because from my last relationship, you know, I was completely damaged. You know, I lost, you know, so much weight. You know, I got a lot of acne from it, and I don't know. I'm just happy like this relationship is over, because it would have continued to, like, you know, kept going downhill. Like, I told him, like, okay, I'm sorry, I understand, you know, I can come off a little crazy. Please give me the chance to fix my problems, fix, you know, my emotions, and like how I come off, and just, you know, let me adjust like to my new feelings and, you know, my new body. Again, I have an implant in my arm, and it's driving me insane. And not
Excuses.
even that, like, I've always had a temper regardless. Like, I'm Latina, I'm spicy, I'm just that spicy.
I feel like every time she lies, she fix her ponytail. Peep, just peep.
Mexican, like, I've had a temper. Matter of fact, like, I'm a Taurus too. Like, my horns do come out, and like, you know, you throw this in here, and it's like you're waiting for, you know, like,
excuses
to come out, and it's just like, we have good days, and like, he just makes it seem like every day is a bad day, and like, that's not true at all.
Yo, did y'all peep these raggedy ass forces back here? Like, oh yeah, you definitely. Like, why do y'all keep those forces after they go like that? Like, bruh, forces only got a few wear. I'm going to give y'all some insight on Air Force Ones. Once the shoestrings don't match the shoe color, pack them up. Them is only pack them up.
I'm not here to bash Kimani. I wish him nothing but, like, you know, the absolute best in his success. And I just hope that you guys can understand, you know, that, you know, relationships aren't perfect. It's not like I cheated on him. It's not like I disrespected him, embarrassed him.
You did.
Like, I did not do any of that. Like, you, like, imagine, like, you're going.
You pulled up on this man while his stream was running. You knew his stream was running because people in your stream told you Loyal reacts. Remember, you said that. You pulled up knocking while you know his stream is running. You come in the house. You lied. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's a whole lot going on with this. You come in the room. Turn the stream off. Turn the stream off. Screw your chat. Screw this and that. Like, bro, it was like you was trying to embarrass him to the highest extent.
Girl, and she has like the heart to go pull up on you and make sure you guys are good, and then like you just automatically, as soon as I leave, no, okay, so we were on FaceTime. On my way home, and I fell asleep, and he hung up and then started to tweet all this nonsense about me. And
How are y'all on FaceTime on your way home, bruh? But first y'all was in bed. Like, come on, like, what? Like, am I tripping? How are y'all on FaceTime on your way home? How did you fall asleep? You fell asleep driving? Come on, man. Well, like make it make sense.
I guess that just shows that you can't trust anybody. You cannot trust anybody. If there's any girls who watch my stuff, like, manipulation is real. Lies are real. Influencers only care about, their public appearance, and they don't care about, what they cause to people, like, behind the scenes. Like, they only care to please their fans, to make their money. Like, he knew this was gonna make him, like, trend, give him all kinds of, like, lighting, which is good for you, but, like, you did not have to do this way. Again, I wish him nothing but the best. And,
He didn't have to do that, and you didn't have to pull up on him.
I respect that. It is what it is. Like, I tried, and, nothing good ever lasts. Nothing good ever lasts, and at this point, I just don't think love is real, and, I don't know, everyone's, like, been disappointing me. Like, I'm not saying, like, it's all his fault. Like, no, I'm not, but it's just, like, as a man, a 25-year-old man, like, doing all this, like, on camera to get, like, social media attention, like, you're a child. You're being a little ass boy. Like, that's what you're doing. And it's just, like, it hurts. And I know karma will, come to him regardless, whatever, way, shape, or form.
What karma? Why does he deserve karma? Because you pulled up at his spot. This all could have been avoided. I'm telling you. See, you the type to throw the rock and hide your hand. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to feel sympathy. You want somebody to sympathize with you over your destruction. Like you said, you fumbled.
It will, and whatever. If there's karma for me out there, like, I'm already getting it. Again, it's all love, and, like, to those of you who, like, support me and, like, just continue to support me, like, thank you. It just, like, means a lot to me, and I just wish everyone nothing but the best. Like, I don't have hate for nobody. Lots of people are sending me death threats and just, like, sending me a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I know I'm not. I know my worth. And, like, I just wish you guys could just mind your own business. Worry about your own life. Don't worry about mine. And just continue to be happy and bye. We're in 2021. Relationship drama is, like, should be dead. But that's just my point. I'm not even going to watch I don't even know
She hurting from this one.
he has, like.
Oh, you knew exactly what else he
I think
has.
it's just, like, his stream and stuff.
Speak for myself, you know what I'm saying? Fuck anybody that's doubted me, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how I'm coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I've already was on that tip regardless. She just obviously was just, another responsibility. But everything is 100% fully.
I'm sure you got friends. I'm sure they hit you like.
Fully. My focus.
Oh, he made a spicy video about you.
Career. That was already the priority to begin with. But now it's up 5 times, you know what I'm saying, harder, bro, because these females just don't know how to act, bro.
As he should.
Like I said, the reason why I'm single and I had, broke up with Dreyahh is because she's too manipulative, she's too crazy. I also feel like it's the birth control that's doing it.
Exactly, and I told him I would take it out, and it just sucks that he knows that's why, and it's just like, he doesn't even give me the chance to, like, take it out or show him different, but it's like, at this point, I don't even want to. I don't have the energy to do that. I'm on to better things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna help me elevate, and that's just how I feel about everything at this point.
You better keep listening to that shit.
I wish Kimani nothing but the absolute best, and I wish FTC, like, his fans, like, I wish them the absolute best. I am sorry for,
She got on birth control like it.
Ending your guys' stream, that was 100% unfair. Again, I was just upset that, like, accidentally call your fiance, like, not anymore.
Oh, it's so crazy, dude. I was dogging. I'm not even listening to what the hell she talking about anymore. I was dogging these forces, but it comes to find out she got some ones that's even better up here. Okay, so what are these still doing around? Somebody explain that. That's it for this one. You know what I'm saying? We didn't heard her side of it. I feel like she regretting. I feel like there's a lot of regret behind this. You know what I'm saying? You probably realize, like, damn, because it takes for people to see it on camera how they act, for them to change the way they act. You probably see, like, damn, I really was a crazy motherfucker, huh? Yo, you probably not feeling that one. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, comment below on how you feel about this one. Turn on the post noti thing so you don't miss a video. Bruh. We out.